Good morning, everybody. It is about... Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 9:35.
It's 9:35. I'm going to take myself on a date because I've got nothing to do and I just want to get out of the house, you know? It's nice and sunny. I like to do this. As you know, if you've been watching for a long time, I love solo travelling. I love doing stuff on my own. I love going to the cinema on my own. I love going to eat out on my own. I love going on holidays on my own. It is so much fun and so freeing and just so nice to sit with myself, and it really calms my anxiety. I haven't done a date in a long time because no one else will date me. I'll date myself. Oh, I'll sort that after. So let's go. Let's go. Hello. Let's go. We're gonna be late. By me, late. It doesn't open till 10, right? I like to get there early because there's a good parking spot. Why is it so busy at 9:30 in the morning? Like, do people have nothing to do? Says Rochelle, who's leaving the house at that bloody time to go and get cake. Since I started my internship, I've been having ongoing... I've got a herniated disc basically, and I mentioned in previous vlogs and all of that. And that herniated disc causes sciatica pain, and sciatica is the main nerve that runs down your legs. And I've had that for 2 years, but there has not been a wave of pain as bad as I've been experiencing recently. Basically, I've been passed around my GP a lot over the last 2 years. I've paid for private osteopath sessions. We've done everything: acupuncture, physio, swimming, having hot baths, vitamins, losing weight, eating better, buying a new mattress, trying new exercises, herbal remedies. I've tried CBD oil. I've tried everything under the sun. I've had an injection, an epidural injection, that didn't work. And now I've been referred for an MRI again. So it's just jumping through a lot of hoops, and a lot of doctors haven't listened to me. I have made it very clear that the pain I am in has ruined my life, and I have mentioned that I've had suicidal thoughts, and not once has it been flagged, and not once has it been addressed, and not once have I been taken seriously. It's got so bad to the point where I can probably stand or be mobile for an hour, and then I have to lay down for the rest of the day. I spend about 19 to 20 hours a day on the floor, even when I'm working. I try and pluck up. I can work it out, what things I can do, I can manage to do. It came at the worst time, the flare-up. It was bad over the last 2 years, but I was able to cope. I.e., when I went to Southeast Asia, I was able to gub away and take my meds and still do everything. My meds don't work anymore, any of them, and I'm currently on 5, and I'm just taking them because they keep telling me to take them, even though I've told them that I don't want to because of the addiction, and I've been ignored. I've stopped cooking because I can't stand up for too long. I've stopped going out as much because I can't go out for too long, like I can't stand. I've stopped exercising completely because I physically, by the time I wake up, brush my teeth and make my breakfast and make a coffee and all of that, I've used up my period of time in the day where I can stand and be mobile because I'm in so much pain. Right now, it's okay, touch wood, hence why I'm venturing out, because this is close to me. So it's resorted to the point where I can't even go to the toilet sometimes because of how bad it is. I spend most of the days walking like that, straight up, bent over, because I physically cannot stand up because it's so excruciating. My life's been pulled from under my feet, and I'm not being taken seriously, and the waiting list for potential surgery is maximum 9 months, minimum 6 months, and my case is urgent. My whole life has been completely overturned. I was meant to move to London in March, April time because of my internship. However, by the time I would get to the train station, I wouldn't be able to get on the train, and I wouldn't be able to get off the train because I'll be in that much pain, so I'll just have to lay down. So I can't do that. I can't go on days out. It's just kind of, even going 10 minutes away from my house scares the absolute hell out of me, because I get scared that it's going to strike up. But I need to push myself little baby steps because I'm losing my mind being stuck inside, and it really is really taxing on my mental health. I have lost everything that I enjoy in life. Traveling, it's not even a thought right now because I can't even plan, because I'm like, what if I'm probably not going to be able to make it by then. Little things like days out, going away to London for the day, no chance. So today is the first kind of solo venture of mine in a while. It's just like I need something to keep me going. Otherwise, what is the point? I've literally been living with what is the point over the last couple of months. I'm kind of really just done. That is another reason why my content hasn't been too exciting recently, since like lockdown has eased, because I physically cannot go very far. Otherwise, I'd be in London, I'd be at Thorpe Park, I'd be at Alton Towers, I'd be making vlogs. I would have buggered off, you know, for a weekend in Cornwall. I don't know. I have lost all of my trust that I had in the healthcare system because of the way I've been treated. In my last appointment with the doctor, I mentioned that the doctor said that the NHS is under a lot of pressure and a lot of normal people outside the NHS don't understand. I'm like, I fully well understand, and I've put myself to the side for 2 years. I have let myself be in pain because I know there's people who couldn't afford to go private for physio. My family can, and I've been very grateful and fortunate enough to do so. Can I park in there? And I don't think it's fair for you to say to me that I don't understand. It was very much like, well, someone else came in before you that couldn't walk or had to use crutches and lost a job, and I was like, I had to quit my job because I couldn't stand up for the hours they wanted me to. The thing that annoys me is that they were comparing my pain to, oh no, not me, I've not done this. Well, yours isn't as bad as someone else's, and I'm like, how dare you? Like, how dare you? And I just thought that was so, it is unprofessional. I had told one of my friends and she was like, are you being serious? Is they genuinely said? I was like, do you know what, I'm probably more shocked than you are. Doing a degree in psychology, you learn about patient care and how you treat patients and all of that stuff. And, bugger, not once did they listen to me. Hey ho. Yeah, I just thought it was super unprofessional. Yeah, we're gonna be late, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it back and sit in the grass because it looks nice. Right, let's go. It's a nice day, but my shoes are really loose because I didn't tie them, and they're about to fall off. So I'm walking very forcefully. I have chicken. So I ended up getting a vegan Biscoff brownie, and then I got the mango coconut, and then I also got a oat latte. There's more brownies there. These are really good. Didn't get one of those at this time. Apple crumble blondies. I'm sitting by the river, and there's a duck. I don't know if it's gonna let me. Can you see? Just sitting there. There's so many ducks here. So much fun. Look at that duck. Can you see me? Oh, I've sat in the bloody wrong direction, haven't I? Oh well. The couple in there are really lovely. They always remember me because I come in and buy too much because I'm a fatty. But what's new? Can you see me? This is such a vibe. I love it. There's so many dogs around here. Packed. Like, I went outside of the coffee, I don't know, cake shop, and it was all packed, like all the seating and everything was like taken, and I was like, hold on Hans, do you not have anything better to do? To be fair, it is Saturday and everyone's off work, but at 10:07 it was packed. I don't understand how. Anyway, this is my coffee. Oh, we didn't stir it. Also, yeah, there's a stately home near me, like in this town, and they're filming either The Flash or the new Batman. They filmed The Crown here as well. I don't know, for shots of Windsor. Yeah, they're talking about it. I don't care for DC, don't really care, but I've always wanted to see a film being shot. But yeah, apparently here a lot of the time it does happen at this silly home. It's called Burley House. Also, they filmed the Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, the one where Tom Cruise is on the helicopter, like outside my house on the RAF base. So that's pretty sick because Tom Cruise was spotted in this town having a beer. So they always put this little rubber band on, which is good if you want to tie yourself to it, like a leash. Oh well, this looks great. Let me show you. So this is the vegan Biscoff brownie, and that is the mango and coconut cake, and the flowers fallen off. I'm pretty sure the flowers are not edible, but I ate it last time, but look how good they look. I always find it really odd to vlog in public because I'm always like, what do people think? There's a beagle over there. I'm like, what do people think? And I'm like, I don't care. Like, I'm enjoying myself. Anyway, yeah, really annoyed. Just with the whole system, the whole healthcare system, just the way I've been treated, to be completely honest. I just think it's appalling. I think it kind of, oh. No. Hi. Hi there. There's a dog.
Sorry.
It's alright.
It's like a magnet for food.
I know.
She's like a food magnet.
As you get older, I think you just realise that money really does kind of make life a lot easier. Everyone always says money can't buy happiness, but honestly, if I could buy a new body and a new back and a new spine, I'd buy one in a heartbeat, honestly. That's my sitch, basically. Also, I have a really big problem with influencers in Dubai. Like, what is the obsession? Dubai is not, it's too hot. It's not that exciting, really. Like, once is enough to go, and all these influencers are like, out in Dubai, hashtag influencer. I'm like, I'll get home. Do you not have a job? And what your job is influencing, but I don't like be influenced to go to Dubai. Maybe go to Bali. Actually, no, don't, because then I'll be really annoyed. The sun's coming out, so shades on. And thank you for people who've messaged me and have always like had my back and asked if I'm okay and if there's anything that I can do. And it means the world. And I wish there could be something you could do, but like this is like the epitome excitement I've had in the last couple of months. Like, I've seen my friends, but this is just time by myself that's not in the house. And I guess there's a different type of, like, when you're in the house you kind of ruminate in the bad thoughts, whereas outside I'm kind of like talking to myself, so I'm just kind of like, okay, 1, 2, 3, like this is issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, and just work through them. Oh, it's really sticky. Ah. Look at that. Oh no, I just dropped the biscuit through it. Oh. Mmm. Do you know what? It's really chewy. It's really good. Oh my god, all the ducks coming over here. Am I gonna have to scare them off? Quack. Okay. Let me go in the car because I'm getting cold and I'm wearing shorts and the ducks are circling. They want to eat my blood. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Sorry this video's kind of turned into a therapy session, I guess, basically, but I think it's really important for me to kind of just sit and talk, and I've always said this from the beginning, that I find talking videos so fun, so helpful for me. Actually, I'm not sorry. Do you know what? I needed to get it out. And I'm happy, I feel a lot better now that I've vocalized it, and I've not told you every single nitty-gritty detail because there is too much, and I think I'd probably burst into tears with how much stuff has been going on, because I'm completely overwhelmed. I'm just frustrated, like I'm really frustrated at myself, at my body. And I know you've got to look after your body, and I've looked after it and I've done so much. I've lost over 10 kg since all of this started, and that's a lot of weight. I lose weight really slowly, and that's a lot for me. I just feel like I'm being punished and I didn't do anything wrong, and that's why it really frustrates me. And I feel like, I think the thing that tipped me over the edge was when I went to the doctors and said I had suicidal thoughts on 4 occasions. I was ignored. And I said to my mum, I said, when you think the people in the medical profession would be the ones to care and they don't, what do you do? And I said to my mum, I keep saying, I genuinely am having suicidal thoughts. I'm having them every night, every single night before bed, and I'm alone. And it makes me cry. It makes me so distraught. And I tell my mum, but my mum doesn't really understand how to respond. She doesn't. I'm from an Indian family. They don't really understand mental health. They're not great. My mum's not great. She doesn't understand, but she listens. She never knows what to say, but sometimes that's what I need, is someone to listen. But then sometimes I want her to respond and she doesn't know what to say, so it's kind of frustrating. She gets really upset when I say stuff like that, because it's like, she as a mum can't do anything. And I said I wouldn't get upset, but I'm putting my glasses on because we've got to keep the cool vibes of this video, because this is a fun video. I keep saying it out loud because I want someone to help me. I have lost all enjoyment. I think it's just been building this whole video. I think I've just kind of got to the point where I'm just like, oh, I'm just super frustrated. I don't know, I'm just really stuck. I'm holding on to hope that I will make it through and I will get help and life will get better. Because if I didn't, then I don't know what would happen to me. I genuinely don't know, because I've done it. I've tried to do it before. Well, that turned into a mess really quickly. Oh, there's a really lovely golden retriever over there. I want a golden retriever puppy. Anyway, vibes. Can you tell that I'm really emotionally vulnerable and not stable right now? I physically am losing my mind. Let's try this mango and coconut cupcake. Look how gorgeous it looks. Can you see? Wow. The sun's probably come out. I think it's heard me upset. Thank you, sun. Oh, there's an old man watching me. Boom. The buttercream's not too sweet. It was just right. Okay, well, I'll pick you up when I get home. And hopefully I'll look a bit more composed. And not like this. Right. Daddy used to tell me, look up at the stars. It's been a long time to remember who you are. Circle in life for one day I might not make it. Hey guys, so it is actually a week later. I forgot to finish the video off. And by forgot, I mean I got home, cried again, and then completely forgot that I didn't finish off the video. So here it is, here I'm finishing it off. I hope you have enjoyed it. Sorry that it turned into a really long video. I originally planned it to be a 10-minute video, which was only really meant to be me going on a date plus updating you on my life, but it turned into kind of like a date video, life update video, therapy session, all in one basically. So apologies, but not apologies, because I needed it and I felt a lot better for having it out there. But yeah, I am sorry about the nearly 20-minute mark, because but yeah, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. My Instagram and my other social media, the link down below. Other than that, I shall see you guys in my next video, which will be next Tuesday. Till then, take care, stay safe, and I shall see you guys very soon. Bye.